Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more sewing videos. In this video, we are going to learn how to make this beautiful dress. So right here, I have with me my front and back bodies, my scissors and marker pen, some paints, tape measure, pattern master, and the fabric. So right here, I'm going to extend that leg to the shoulder, and on one side of the shoulder I'll mark 1.5 inches, on the other side I'll mark 2 inches, on the center front I'll mark 2 inches as well and connect the dots. Then on the shoulder where I mark 2 inches, I'll drop the neckline by 5 inches and connect the lines. Then at that point I'll measure 0.5 and connect the curve as well. From the bust point I'll measure 1 inch gap for slash line. So over here I'm going to contour my under bust by removing half an inch from both sides of the dots, and then I'll draw in the curve to the bust point. So right here I was trying to smoothen the curves. So after doing that, I'll go ahead and cut out the pattern pieces, and then I'll cut them on the fabrics as well. Okay, so here I have my patterns ready, and then the fabric. This fabric is actually from a dress I bought, but then I decided to recreate it because I didn't like the other style. It was a maxi dress. So I decided to recreate into a cute dress. Okay, so right here I went ahead to spread out my patterns. I gave out the necessary seam allowance. Okay, so I went ahead to draw a straight line at that curved side because we don't need that curve there. So I've gone ahead to notch all that points. This will be helpful when you want to pleat that area. Okay. Moving to the back, I measured the front shoulder and applied the measurement on the back. Moving on, I have my basic sleeve with a length of 11.5 inches. From the bottom, I took in 3 inches and then I curved it to the side. Then I divided the center because I don't wanted the frills to pass through the center to the hem. And then later, my material wasn't enough. So over here, I move on to pleat the front, and then I'm going to sew each panel together. Okay, so I've gone ahead to stitch the panels using a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and then I stitch the shoulder together as well. I'll go ahead and sew my side seam with the seam allowance I gave. So here the front is ready, and then I'll move ahead to work on the skirt part. On the skirt part, I'll sew my side seam, then divide the center back for a zip allowance because I didn't do it while cutting because my fabric wasn't enough. But when cutting yours, please give a zipper allowance. Okay, so moving on to the gathering part, I'll go ahead and fold in the edge, and I'll do the same thing for the hem, but mine already has the folded hem since it was from a dress. So I've gone ahead to gather it, and then I join the upper body to the lower body as well. And at the center back, I'll stitch in my zipper allowance, and then turn to the front side, then I will notch the center of the front on the skirt part so that it will be a guideline for me to start. Moving on, I'm done joining the gathered parts, and then I went ahead to cut some long strips. The length is what I had left for my fabric, but the width is 3.5 inches. I'll fold in the edge to sew, and then I'll gather the other parts. So my sleeve is almost ready. I'll go ahead and attach the frills to the lower part of the sleeve. I'll sew the side seam, and then I'll go ahead to attach the sleeve to the dress. All done, I went ahead to overlock the rough edges. Then I have this bias tape. I'll use this to bind the neckline. Now I'm done. I've gone ahead to fix my zip. And this is the final look, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye.